Citi Newsroom today is celebrating a big and a huge success. The success is what is behind me here, the Mepe Health Center. Now, remind you that a few months ago, in fact last year, Citi FM, Citi TV, we were on a massive campaign mobilizing resources to support victims of the flooding of the Volta River as a result of the opening of the spill gates of the Akosombo Dam and the pond dams. Villages at the downstream of the dam were affected. Many people lost their homes. They've had to be resettled, and many people have to move and stay with their family members. Mepe became the epicenter, even though we reported in several other communities for you. We were also here in Mepe and brought you the story of devastation and suffering by the people. The Member of Parliament for this area, Samuel Kujetu Ablakwa, swung into action and helped with the mobilization effort and the assistance. The government, of course, was involved as well, doing its own bit. We at Citi FM and Citi TV also were approached by the traditional authorities here who said they wanted us to give them some of the blessings that we're sending to other communities. Communities like Tokpo, communities like Adan, communities like Pando, communities like Bakpa, which are benefiting from the projects that we are putting up. So in other areas, we put up resettlement centers where the people who have been displaced can come and stay in, or they would move in as and when there is a need. The issue of resettlement centers has been done largely by the Member of Parliament for this area, the Honorable Samuel Kujetu Ablakwa. In fact, one is behind me, that green building there. So we were invited as a company to help construct a health center. And today is a day we are here to open this particular health center for persons who are now having to live in this community as persons who have had to move from their homes following the flooding. Our Oga Oga at the top, and he's going to give us the purpose of this particular project that we have embarked on. The CEO and Managing Director of Citi FM and Citi TV, Samuel Ata Mensah. Papa Sam, we salute you, sir.
In Tokpo, a gentleman approached me and said to me that it's good that you are giving us food to eat. It's good that you are giving us all these things. But the problem is that when you are gone, we don't even have a place to keep them. Then we started thinking about shelter, which then took us to the dormitory buildings that we put up in Tokpo to start with. And then we put up another in Adan. We put up another in Pando. We put up the market in New Bakpa. Just then, the Chamber of Mines came in and promised us a huge sum of money just when we were giving up. And at the same time, the regional health leadership had invited us. So we came here, and I announced boldly, because I was standing on something. They had promised us money. And then I told the chief and the people that it would take us 2.5 months to put up the building. Did it happen or not? Then let's collect the offering. So based on the help offered to us by the Ghana Chamber of Mines, we were able to put up the health center.
Mepe was the epic center of the Akosombo Dam VRA flood disaster, which displaced over 10,000 people. In the wake of this disaster, many of the displaced persons who fell ill could not get the needed and urgent medical care. The urgency of the health situation during the flood disaster coupled with other dire fallouts, pushed the Mepe Development Association and the Traditional Council to make a special appeal to the Director General of Ghana Health Service, Dr. Patrick Kuma Abuaji, through the district director and then the regional director for the siting of a health center in Mepe.
The Ghana Chamber of Mines recognizes the importance of investing in the health and welfare of our people and communities. We recognize that sustainable development goes beyond economic prosperity. It encompasses the holistic well-being of every individual. This health facility stands as a testament to our unwavering commitment to that belief. Citi FM, Citi TV, extensive reportage and initiatives on the unfortunate disaster occasioned by the spillage of the Akosombo Dam garnered a lot of sympathy and support for the welfare of the flood victims. We laud your efforts. The Ghana Chamber of Mines will continue to work with the relevant stakeholders, including the Honorable MP, Citi FM and Citi TV, and the Ghana Health Service, to ensure that this facility is properly equipped with modern hospital accessories.
By the commissioning of this project, we are going to ease the pressure on Bator Catholic Hospital, and we can take care of cases that can be managed here in Mepe without covering the distance all the way to Bator. As people of faith, I am happy that today is a very important day on the Islamic calendar. And as Christians, as traditionalists, we all know that in the Bible, it is James who tried to simplify everything for us, who tried to define for us what true religion is. And in the Bible, James chapter 1, verse 27, James gives us that definition, that true religion is to take care of the afflicted.
Diseases arising from disasters, like what we experienced in Mepe in the last quarter of 2023, can slow progress towards universal health coverage and rob people of their basic human rights to health. Though the health service and its partners, as well as many well-meaning organizations and individuals, stretched beyond themselves to mitigate and respond to the crisis, we still need to be diligent during the recovery phase of the floods, which we are in currently. Our objectives for the post-flood era include strengthening healthcare delivery and referral systems, providing continuous psychological support to the victims who suffered permanent losses, strengthening integrated disease surveillance and response to detect disease conditions that can spread quickly and undermine the gains made, and build it on the public health emergency management systems. The health facility we are commissioning today will be a crucial asset in realizing these objectives in this post-flood era.
We thank God that Citi Foundation, with the support of the Chamber of Mines, have put out this magnificent edifice for us. We thank them so much for this project. Let me also appreciate the government, the VRA, construction ambassadors, the MP and his partners, other individuals and partners of the government for the support we have received throughout this period. Indeed, Ghana showed support to us. We thank the whole of Ghana for that support. Let me use the opportunity to also inform all of us that government has already started some resettlement projects in the district. And data validation is also ongoing to ensure that nobody is left out.
So first of all, CEO of Citi FM, Samuel Mensah, is going to do the handing over, so he's going to join us there. He's going to hand over to the regional health director, the district health director, and he's going to do the handing over alongside our sponsors, the Chamber of Mines. Now, we are also going to hand over to the Member of Parliament, to the district chief executive. These are the political persons that we are going to hand over to. Then our own traditional chief is also going to be part of the recipients of this particular facility.
On this occasion, we are here and we join hands with the people of Mepe traditional area, and also in collaboration with the Ghana Chamber of Mines and the District Assembly here, we cut the sod open for the Mepe Health Center facility. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
So I unveil this plaque commemorating the Mepe Health Center in the name of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Thank you.
So this is a health center which has a female maternity side and a regular side. So this is a general OPD. So when the patients come, they will be sat here, nurses will attend to them. This is the main lobby. The maternity side is on the right, which is full maternity services. So there's an antenatal consulting. There's a consulting room. There's a labor ward, delivery room for females on the right. And then we have a general consulting room and a male ward, a lab, and a dispensary. So it's a fully functional clinic. So let's come in and then let me just walk you around. So in a community like this, delivery is what typically brings women to hospital. So we have a specialized ANC consulting room on the right, antenatal consulting room here, which essentially is where the doctor will meet women who have obs and gynae kind of situations. This will be the female ward with an additional toilet inside. There's an additional toilet inside as well. I'm sure the doctors can explain better. It has another toilet facility in there as well. So, and I'm told they can have 2 delivery beds functioning with their oxygen and everything, 2 delivery beds. Every health center needs at least 4 key staff. So definitely the physician assistants who the director has already posted will have a place. A qualified nurse will have a place. A midwife will have a place. And then there's a 4th officer. Who is that? No, the physician assistant, the midwife, the nurse, and a lab person. So when you have those 4, you have a set team. And as we said, it's very close to the shelter that was built as well. So there's a lot of space to build a community around. So there's a lot of economies of scale being experienced.
So let me go with you on a walk of this, or a tour of this new Mepe Health Center to see what is on offer and who is going to benefit from it. The projects we have in the past were resettlement centers. This one is a hospital, so that's something you can add on your CV now. Tell me what is different about this one.
Okay, so when we are looking at where they will sleep, we look at their health need as well. So this is one of the great interventions that we have provided for the people, and it was amazing working on it, going back and forth, traveling here and there to see that the project becomes a reality, the edifice becomes so nice, and then also to add, and then health facilities, mostly we try to design it such that it's comforting, and then it's a welcoming facility as it is, we see now.
So this will take like how many people? Do we have wards? What kind of facilities do we have in here?
Okay, so we have both male and female ward. We have a laboratory, OPD section, and then antenatal and postnatal. So this is more like female and then both male health needs, and then it solves some kind of health needs to some point before referrals comes into.
But this is necessary at the community level. You need this.
We need this at the community level. We need this. So that is why it's even beyond a CHIPS compound. This is at the level of a health center. And then so most of the primary cares or primary services, both preventive and clinical, that is needed at a setting like this with a population of more than 5,000 plus people. We are talking about 10,000 people. This facility can fit them. Yes, this is how the meal will look like. Yes, this is how the meal works.
So people, if anyone comes and there's a need for you to keep them here, monitor them,
yes,
you keep them
we'll
here.
keep them here. And then this can take one additional or two additional
Take 3 or 4
beds, patients here, meal. Okay. And then the female will be at the other section.
So it's just opposite to the lying-in female
ward.
Okay.
Is that some people that they've checked during the screening process are having some little issues, health issues that they need to monitor them for some few hours before they can quickly refer. So I think that's why they are temporarily. It's a temporary measure during the screening to temporarily monitor him, check his vitals, and then before they can refer.
With the support of you, the viewers and listeners of Citi FM and Citi TV, giving us the money that is required to put up this project that we have put up, which project we are opening to the people. Meanwhile, in the background, the health screening is happening by the Mepe Health Directorate, and these people would be having folders very soon, which folders will be in the folder room of this health center. They would have nurses here, they would have a physician assistant, they would have laboratory services here, and all these details that they require, all these assistance that they need would be given to them.